Lesson 3. Building a culture of excellence. Excellence is not an abstract concept. It is a tangible, measurable standard that should permeate every aspect of nursing home management. To build a culture of excellence is to establish a foundation where every action, decision, and interaction is rooted in a commitment to achieving the highest possible standards of care and service. In the context of nursing home administration, this culture of excellence is not only a professional imperative, but also a moral and spiritual one. It reflects a deep respect for the dignity and worth of every individual, both residents and staff, and a desire to honor God through our work. Defining a culture of excellence. A culture of excellence is one in which every member of the organization is committed to doing their best, continuously improving, and striving to exceed expectations. It is characterized by a shared vision of what excellence looks like and a collective dedication to making that vision a reality. This culture is not limited to any one department or role. It must be embraced by everyone, from the top leadership to the frontline staff. In a nursing home, this means that excellence should be evident in every facet of operation, from the cleanliness of the facility to the quality of care provided to residents, from the efficiency of administrative processes to the atmosphere of kindness and respect that pervades the entire organization. A culture of excellence is also about consistency, maintaining high standards at all times, not just when it's convenient or easy. The pursuit of excellence is deeply rooted in biblical principles. Colossians chapter 3, verse 23 from the New International Version exhorts, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters." This scripture underscores the importance of doing our work with excellence, not for the sake of recognition or reward, but as an act of worship and service to God. When we approach our work with this mindset, excellence becomes a natural byproduct of our dedication and faithfulness. The role of leadership in shaping a culture of excellence. Leadership plays a critical role in establishing and maintaining a culture of excellence. Leaders set the tone for the organization, modeling the behaviors and attitudes they wish to see reflected in their teams. They are the custodians of the organization's vision and values, ensuring that these are communicated clearly and consistently to all members of the organization. To build a culture of excellence, leaders must first define what excellence looks like in their specific context. This involves setting clear, measurable goals and expectations that align with the organization's mission and values. Leaders must also be willing to invest in the resources, whether it be training, technology, or time, necessary to achieve these standards. Communication is another essential component. Leaders must articulate the importance of excellence in every aspect of the organization's operations and ensure that this message is reinforced through regular communication, whether in meetings, written communications, or one-on-one conversations. This consistent messaging helps to embed the value of excellence into the organizational culture, making it a core part of the way the organization functions. Moreover, leaders must hold themselves and their teams accountable to the standards of excellence they have set. This means not only recognizing and rewarding excellence when it is achieved, but also addressing areas where improvement is needed. Accountability is key to maintaining the integrity of the culture of excellence, ensuring that it is not just a slogan, but a lived reality. Strategies for inspiring and motivating staff. Creating a culture of excellence requires more than just setting high standards. It involves inspiring and motivating staff to embrace these standards as their own. One of the most effective ways to do this is through empowerment, giving staff the tools, training, and autonomy they need to excel in their roles. Empowerment begins with education. Staff should be provided with ongoing training and development opportunities that equip them with the skills and knowledge necessary to perform their duties with excellence. This could include technical training related to their specific roles, as well as broader education on topics such as customer service, communication, and teamwork. In addition to formal training, leaders should foster a culture of continuous learning where staff are encouraged to seek out new knowledge and skills on their own. This can be supported by creating opportunities for mentorship where more experienced staff can share their expertise with newer team members, and by providing access to resources such as books, online courses, and professional development seminars. Recognition and reward are also powerful motivators. When staff go above and beyond in their work, their efforts should be acknowledged and celebrated. This not only reinforces the value of excellence, but also encourages others to strive for similar levels of achievement. Reward can take many forms, from formal awards and bonuses to simple expressions of gratitude and public recognition. Another critical strategy is to create a supportive work environment where staff feels valued and respected. This involves ensuring that staff have the resources and support they need to do their jobs well, as well as fostering a positive and collaborative team culture. When staff feel supported, they are more likely to be engaged and motivated, and this in turn drives a culture of excellence. The impact of a culture of excellence on resident care. The ultimate goal of building a culture of excellence is to enhance the quality of care provided to residents. When excellence is ingrained in the organizational culture, it is reflected in every interaction with residents, from the way they are greeted in the morning to the care they receive throughout the day. A culture of excellence ensures that residents receive not just adequate care, but the best possible care. This means that their physical, emotional, and spiritual needs are met in a comprehensive and compassionate manner. Staff are attentive to details, proactive in addressing issues, and committed to making each resident's experience as positive and fulfilling as possible. Moreover, a culture of excellence contributes to a safer environment. When staff are committed to excellence, they are more likely to follow protocols, report issues, and take preventative measures to avoid accidents and errors. This results in a higher standard of safety and care, which is critical in a nursing home setting. Excellence also has a positive impact on resident satisfaction. When residents feel that they are receiving high-quality care and that their needs are being met with kindness and respect, they are more likely to be satisfied with their experience. This not only improves their quality of life, but also enhances the reputation of the nursing home, making it a place where people want to work and live. Case studies of successful implementation. To illustrate the principles discussed in this chapter, we can look at case studies of nursing homes that have successfully built cultures of excellence. These case studies provide concrete examples of how the strategies outlined above can be implemented in real-world settings and the positive outcomes that can result. For example, a nursing home in the Midwest transformed its culture by focusing on staff empowerment and continuous improvement. The leadership team implemented a comprehensive training program that emphasized both technical skills and customer service, and they created a system of peer recognition that encouraged staff to acknowledge and celebrate each other's achievements. As a result, the facility saw significant improvements in resident satisfaction, staff retention, and overall quality of care. Another example comes from a facility in the Southeast that implemented a rigorous quality improvement program. The leadership team set clear, measurable goals for every department and held regular meetings to review progress and identify areas for improvement. They also invested in new technology to streamline operations and improve communication. The result was a marked increase in efficiency, a reduction in errors, and a higher level of care for residents. These case studies demonstrate that building a culture of excellence is not only possible, but also achievable with the right strategies and commitment. By learning from these examples, other nursing homes can begin to implement similar practices and reap the benefits of a culture of excellence. Conclusion. Building a culture of excellence is a challenging but essential task for nursing home administrators. It requires a clear vision, strong leadership, and a commitment to continuous improvement. However, the rewards are well worth the effort. A culture of excellence leads to better care for residents, higher staff satisfaction, and a stronger reputation for the organization. Most importantly, it honors God by reflecting the values of the kingdom in every aspect of the organization's operations.